Alright, I'm gonna try this. You are live streaming to your channel's main broadcast. After you end it...
Here, wait a minute. Play.
But I'm not in it anymore.
Tyler, come on.
I'm building. It came up.
Okay, skip the ad and let me know if it's...
Yep.
See, it was... Hey, everybody.
Technical savvy we may not be, but... Okay, everybody let us know if you can hear us. Can you hear us on there?
Yeah, I turned it off.
That's not showing comments.
Yep.
Okay.
It's always delayed.
Yeah.
Why isn't it showing on here, though?
I'm gonna pull it up here so you can see
It's
the
it.
comments. Oh, there you go.
Why is it not available now?
Yeah.
Hear us.
Here, just use this.
It's so good.
Just get the end.
All the pain, all the day's frustration. So good.
Okay, guys, so we're,
Turn down her volume.
Okay, guys, so we're,
Playing around.
Yeah, we're playing around. We're trying to figure this out a little bit.
First time going live on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, here's this. I'm going to get us set up on Instagram, too, because we told everybody we'd be on there, too. But please feel free to comment. Let us know if you're having any troubles hearing.
I'm gonna respond to some of these people.
I'm going to move this just a little bit.
No.
No, Kitty.
Put mine on.
Bear with us.
Okay, so we are going to start mixing our resin. I'm just getting Instagram going here. It's so hot where we are, right, guys? Like,
Yes.
you
Very
can't,
hot.
can't even be outside today, so might as well be inside pouring resin. Hi everybody, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. If you guys want to check out what we're doing down below, head on over to YouTube. So, I'm going to do an intro here, everybody. Yeah, you want to come around, Debbie, for a sec?
Sure.
So I'm Catherine from Dryer Days Art Studio, and we have Laura here from Laura's Art Corner.
Hi,
She
everybody.
has her own channel, and she also has an online store if you guys need any of the goodies that we're using here today. And then we have Debbie over here, too. She's our friend. She's kind of
Just a lucky person that gets to be with my two favorite artists.
So, and you're pretty new to resin
Yes,
pouring, so
yes.
you're here with us kind of learning, asking questions,
Yes.
and which is awesome. So on Instagram, you guys, if you want to pop over to Dryer Days Art Studio on YouTube, and you can see what we're doing down here. But we'll be talking to you this way too if you like. It will be easier for me to see questions over on YouTube. I really can't on Instagram, but thanks everybody for jumping in. We got a lot of people jumping in the live on Instagram. Got several people going right now over on YouTube. Thank you everybody for being here, and we're gonna get started mixing our resin. So Laura has been kind enough to get us started here. So what have we got going?
Well, I'm mixing you up 6 ounces.
Awesome. And I'm going to be doing this 12 by 12 inch, so I'll kind of discuss this a little bit here. This is a birch board that my husband and I cut. I primed it with 2 layers of white gesso and sanded it smooth. I came in with the epoxy sculpt that I love to use. You guys can find that in my Amazon store. Just like with any of my other videos, you can find in the description all the tools and stuff I use. You can find that in the description of this live. But went in, did the epoxy sculpt, painted it. I used some beautiful gold Crackle from Laura's Art Corner, some brand new product that she just got here. I put it in these 2 sections, just gorgeous. We let this sit overnight, and I cannot wait to see how this looks in my geode. And I did use some glitter here from Just For You Online UK. This is their Fine Purple Violet. And I'm probably going to incorporate some glass glitter too as well from Laura's Art Corner. So here's the glass glitter. Here's the Fine Purple from Just For You Online UK. And the Crackle, I think I had out somewhere too.
No, you put it back. I saw it in the room.
Oh, it is in my room. Okay, well, I'll bust it out later and show everybody when I have a break here. So I like to time myself mixing this for 3 minutes. So at 11:16, we can stop mixing. So are you live or are you just recording?
No,
okay.
just recording.
All right, so let me check out. Okay, Maggie, welcome. Hello there in South Wales to Debbie Russell. We can hear ourselves a little delayed, so it's funny. That's why we're laughing.
Should you turn that off?
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could turn the volume down, but...
Michelle, what can you use for a color border instead of the epoxy sculpt? You can use hot glue. You can use, there's a product by, I think, how do you pronounce it? Is it Pebbio? Pebbio, yeah. They have a product too that I actually want to try that's colored, that goes down in little lines like this. I haven't gotten to try it yet, but I'm looking forward to that. So, you could use hot glue. The reason I like the epoxy sculpt is because I can kind of shape and mold these lines so nicely like this. I just feel like I have a little more control over it than I would like a hot glue.
Yeah, and you can tell them we have a new tool.
Oh yeah, and we do have a new tool. What's that called, Debbie?
Extruder. Yeah.
A clay extruder?
Clay extruder.
You didn't bring it with you, did you?
No.
No, that's okay. Debbie turned me on to this new tool that I'm going to have to try out. I'm really excited.
It works like a charm.
It does. And
if they see mine, that's...
And see, let me just tell you, I used to get my nails done, have fake nails on, and it was, impossible to lay that down. And now that I saw that, I'm like, oh, no. Start doing my nails again. So we've got about 1 more minute left here to mix. And I just wanted to show us mixing to show that you really do need to mix the resin for a solid 3 minutes. That was a mistake I used to make and would really screw up the resin. And make sure you're scraping the sides and the bottom.
I didn't look to see if...
Well, I know. It's okay. We're winging it. We're live.
I know the
I'm just
full Resin,
assuming.
they say you're supposed to mix it for 6 or 7 minutes, and it's crazy.
Yeah, no. My forearms won't do that. And I do use thicker painter sticks to mix the resin because it is so thick. I've had sticks break off in my resin. About 30 more seconds on the mixing, ladies, and then we'll get into adding our pigments. Sue Robinson, Laura's Art Corner is laurasartcorner.net.
Currently the website's not working.
It was working for me though last night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that lady was able to buy stuff. So we did get it to work last night. I haven't checked it yet this morning.
I changed
Oh, you did. Okay.
on mine,
On your end?
on Instagram, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I commented and left it. I don't know.
Okay. We're good on the mixing. It's been 3 minutes.
Why does mine look cloudy?
Sometimes when it gets that way. It's okay. Did you scrape the sides and stuff good? So you can see here I'm doing more of a purple and gold. Laura has this beautiful tree and root picture that she's doing. Do you want to tell them about yours at all?
Well, there's a gnat in it. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, Lord.
No, I just saw this picture, and originally I was going to do a geode and decided to do something different. So I did it with the epoxy sculpt as well. Mm-hmm. And so it's just going to be black, white, and gold, I think.
And Debbie, you're still kind of prepping your board a little bit, is that right?
Prepping my board, yeah.
But that's okay, because she's asking questions and she's learning.
I thought you were putting the stones on first.
Well, I am, but she suggested I put down the resin and put the stones in the resin instead of hot glue.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We could do either way. Either way. Whatever you're comfortable with, Debbie.
Catherine.
How's everybody doing on Instagram? Are you jumping over to YouTube, Dryer Days Art Studio, to watch us? I've got my resin mixed. I'm ready. I'm ready to lay it on my board. So I have got some beautiful products that I'm using here today. Some purple diamond. I love these special shimmer effects from Resin. They are gorgeous. They're so sparkly and shiny. I use one, in a couple of my videos, one called Mermaid, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to try the purple diamond out this time. I think I'm going to use some molten gold, which is my favorite. And I have some purple magic. Oh, here we go. Laura went and grabbed for me the Viva Art line. This is the gold Crackle that I used in this piece. So if you want any of this, you also have it in white and clear.
And black and silver.
And black and silver. So she's got everything that you would need over there in Laura's Art Corner. So I might use some Angel White too. I use Angel White in almost all of my pieces. We'll see. And I also have some Purple Rain here, which is a really dark purple by Resin.
Let's get rid of this thing because I don't want you to get that.
Okay,
confused.
get that mixed in there.
Put black in there instead.
One thing I do think I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some clear either in this purple ring or this one, and I'm going to lay in some of my glass glitter because it sinks to the bottom and it gives such a beautiful
Can
effect.
They see yours? They can't see yours, can they?
Where?
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of resin in my cup because these sections are not very big. And I have my little sticks. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I've never used this color before.
Which one are you using?
The purple diamond is what I have in here right
Isn't
now.
that gorgeous?
Yeah.
See, that's the
It's
nice
gonna
thing too,
wear a
is that
corner
we
here.
can
This
see
one?
what colors
I'm either going to
everybody's
do this
using.
one or this one. Sue says she's excited to check out your site, Laura. I've heard a lot about you and your products.
Yay! She's the best.
Maggie, I would say your best bet is to go check it out and see if it's down. Have you checked it already?
See what's down.
She asked if your site is down because we were kind of saying that before. She said she has to place an order. Maggie did. All right, so I'm just drizzling in some clear right now in this outer layer.
You could tell them that they can search me on Facebook.
Okay, Facebook will work.
Yeah, you guys can go on to Laura's Art Corner on Facebook, and you can shop from there. It's got a shop button. Sorry, we'll get those links figured out, but I gotta call GoDaddy. 'Cause I bought the one that says Laura's Art Corner, and now all of a sudden it's not working. It was working fine, and then it wasn't.
Do you know the working time on this resin?
No,
We're using a different resin
I thought I
today.
had full whistle with me.
We are really excited about doing this live, but none of us have ever done a live before, so it has been a learning experience, but fun. We all met up yesterday and prepped our boards and having a good time. So the reason I like to lay in this clear is because then you can see some of the layers underneath, and it gives a nice marbling effect to the pigmented resin. Did you guys get your heat gun plugged in over there?
Where's this?
Or yours is? Okay.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, so I have put tape around like you have suggested
Uh-huh.
that I will take off later. What do you do if it kind of doesn't want to go in a groove.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes,
Does
and
it?
it's okay. It's
Okay.
not gonna.
Go over too much?
Yeah, it might a little bit, but it's not gonna ruin the piece by any means.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay clear in this section. I plan on just laying clear over this gold crackle section too, I think, because that just looks beautiful and I don't want to mess with that at all. So Laura, you're laying white
I'm
in.
laying white down on the top half of my surface. It's not plugged in. Can you grab this? Oh, wait.
I know, apologize guys, it's gonna be kind of probably loud with the dryers and stuff.
I'm debating about borrowing your purple there.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with some of my gold dust glass glitter. I'm wondering what kind of huge mess I'm gonna make here. It isn't too messy so far. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, you're doing good. In fact, Laura and I were just talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
That we are amazed at people that are able to just sprinkle them on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I'm going to do all stones in this area, is it necessary that I do a clear and then purple, or should I just do the purple?
Can you ask me that again?
Okay, in this area, I'm basically going to have all stones.
Okay.
And on yours, you did clear first, and then you did the purple over it. But you're basically not going to see that on this, correct?
If there's stones there, yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of purple rain in this ring in here. And this is a beautiful, really dark purple. Hi Instagram, kind of forgetting about you guys. I'm sorry. We're over on Dryer Days Art Studio on YouTube. If you want to come see what we got going over here, pretty cool stuff. Hi Maria, welcome. Kieran Campbell asked, what are the trees made out of?
Epoxy scope. We all have epoxy scope in our pieces.
If you guys need anything, everything's listed in the description, or you can find it in my Amazon store that's linked in the description of this live and of all my videos.
Catherine, you suggested
Mm-hmm.
that on the inside that I lay that after the piece is done, correct?
The
Before
stones?
the inside stones.
You could. It's I have been laying them on my freeforms after I'm done with the resin,
Okay.
and it just makes them. It gives more of a texture. They stand out more.
Do you finish up with a coat of resin over it then?
You can.
To
You
help?
can. Yeah. To help solidify. If they feel they're a little loosey goosey, you might want to. Sue asked, how do we keep the glitter in to stay in a clean line? The reason mine stay in this clean line is because I have that epoxy sculpt barrier there that I glue these up against. So this is all glued up against those epoxy sculpt barriers that we talked about in the beginning. What's wrong?
Nothing. All these little sections.
Oh yeah.
Why did I do a tree?
Tedious.
I always have to be difficult.
I know one question that I have a lot as a fairly newbie is, what is the right resin to use at a certain time? I know you use some that are the quick, and
Quick
so
coat?
yeah, the quick coat. So you're using that when you want to do quick multiple layers, is that correct? Or?
Yes, I use that a lot primarily when I'm doing a freeform.
Okay.
What about you, Laura? Do you use the quick coat?
I've not used it yet.
Okay. And then, other like it depends on your project. So if you want to do coasters, no. I will tend to use Stone Coat countertop resin just because it's so heat resistant.
Oh, okay.
It's a little more durable, and you think a coaster is more like functional art, right?
Right. Can you make heat pads or, for pans, or is that
Trivets?
too hot? Yeah, trivets.
That's a good question.
Yes, you can on the.
You can?
I don't know about the quick coat, but
With their countertop one.
yep,
maybe?
with their countertop one or Mastercast. I sell Mastercast, and it's got high heat.
Resistancy. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ask the viewers: should I do clear in here? Should I do some white in this section? What do you guys think? I'm gonna wait until I see your responses.
I should have your glasses on.
The epoxy sculpt, Shauna,
Get it in my
I
purse.
usually let mine sit overnight. Yeah, so you definitely want to wait until that's hard to paint it. I do have a video all about the epoxy sculpt and how I use it, how it sets up. Okay, everyone's saying white. Okay, so should I do clear and white? I don't necessarily want to make it like all white. Should I do clear with like white ribbons in it? Hi Instagram Live, we're over on YouTube, Dryer Days Art Studio. Hi. It's so weird because I have it like echoing at me and
So this is your first time doing this, right, Catherine?
yeah, I've never gone live before, so yeah, it's exciting. A little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody said white with sparkles. White with glitter sparkles would be beautiful. Okay, what do I have? What's that? that's more like purple and gold, like an iridescent-y, that wouldn't be too opaque.
That is one of the glitz and glams.
Glitz and glams. Oh, I have some. Okay, I'm gonna go to my studio real quick.
Or Suncatcher. You got Suncatcher?
I don't think I have Suncatcher.
Do you have Suncatcher over there?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run into my workspace and see what I have real quick.
I knew I'd forget something.
Gosh.
I have Ice Queen. Should have done something like that. How's it going, Laura?
It's a little tedious over here.
Whose silly idea was it that you do a tree?
Yours. After I showed you the picture. I'm blaming it all on Debbie.
Yeah, she showed me a picture. And
Do you carry any of this stuff?
Yeah, I don't have it on the shop, but I have it.
All right, I think I'm gonna incorporate in some clear, some white, and some of this diamond dust to give it a little sparkle because I like that idea.
I was going to say, I got the clear glass getter too. Or the
have
white
you ever
one.
used the Ice Queen? That has a tab.
No. I have some more purple rain too if
Oh,
you want
okay.
any dark purple.
All
Okay.
right, thank you.
Yep. Don't want to be wasteful.
That's right.
All right, guys, I'm gonna mix up a little bit of white. I'll need a tiny, tiny, tiny bit.
It is hard to determine how much you need to have for a color. You know, you kind of know how much to do for a board, but
Yeah,
I'm still learning how much to mix for a color.
each color, yeah. And you know what I've started doing too is if I have a lot left over, I put them in a little magnet mold,
Molds, yeah.
and then I can make little magnets.
Laura works a lot faster, and so does Catherine than me. Catherine works a lot faster.
I think I just get nervous that my resin is gonna harden up on me, so I just try to work. Like this stuff feels like it's getting hot in my hand a little bit.
Oh no. And I still gotta do the black. I should have waited on the black.
That's all right.
So how many people are watching this, Catherine?
I don't know if there's a way.
In YouTube right now we've got 29.
They need to get their friends in here.
Yeah. Is my sister in here right now?
What about your sister?
My
Debbie.
daughter?
Oh,
is it your daughter?
I told them.
If any of our family's in here, give us a shout out.
I didn't even tell my husband. He could be watching. I should have told him. He only gets notifications when I have a new YouTube out. He's not a big. He watches woodworking on YouTube.
Oh, I did this almost exactly right.
I'm going to sprinkle my diamond dust kind of like right on. Ooh, this is going to be pretty.
Does that sink? Or
It does
will
a little
stay on
bit.
top? Okay.
My gold glitter's doing a good job of staying on top here.
Yeah, that's looking pretty.
My sister's here. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Sharon says she loves the group effort. Thanks. I kind of want to put the diamond dust over the whole thing now. Hi, Instagram. We're over on YouTube right now if you want to watch us. Dryer Days Art Studio. Everybody in Instagram's like, what's happening here? What am I watching? We're doing live pouring. Yep, you gotta go over to YouTube because we're doing a live on YouTube. So you gotta come on over there. I couldn't show both. I couldn't do both at the same time, but I wanted to hop on Instagram and let you guys know what we're doing. Yeah, let's just start. Is yours firming up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is perfect for me because I'm just laying
Not for
still.
me. I'm trying to get my grooves filled in. I'm running out of white again. Ooh.
Oh, did it go hot? Yeah, mine was starting to get a little warm. I'm just breaking up my lines a little bit here.
Would you do me a favor? Can you hand me a popsicle stick? Thanks.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I don't think you guys know how excited I am that I've been
Selected?
I have been lucky
We
enough.
selected Debbie to pour with us.
Yeah, because we were kind of talking about doing something, right? Like a live or doing something.
This is hot.
Yeah.
I just happened to be midway.
Yeah, we realized that Debbie lives quite close to me, actually.
An hour.
Yeah.
So I am indeed blessed.
All right, let's see. What is everybody saying? I'm going to get a wipe to wipe off my gloves here.
Hey, you guys bare hand?
Me, yep.
You done with yours?
Yep.
Want to go in the grooves of the white?
Yeah, what you want, toothpick?
Yeah.
Sort of
Look what I
apparatus.
I gotta get the black going. Black's not hot.
Oh, that's good. Probably because it's just been sitting. And this will be self-leveling. So kind of move it where you need it and it'll level, unless it's firming up. I'm glad you did these, the thickness that you did them.
Oh, the epoxy sculpt.
Yeah.
Thicker, you mean?
Yeah, the thickness. Because remember we were kind of talking about that?
Mhm.
And I think this will be good because they'll stick out of the resin now nicely.
You talking about hers or mine?
Yours.
Oh.
Remember we were talking about that?
Yeah.
We weren't sure.
Mine is a little bit thicker than hers is. She thinned hers down a little bit as she was making the tree.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, we have little Celeste right here with us.
She stays there,
Yeah.
not on the table.
Yeah, she listens pretty good when she tells me once or twice. She gets it.
I'm feeling like I'm gonna smell black too.
Now, did you end up just using the angel white?
Yeah.
Okay. This is getting a little sticky. We might have to hit that with heat.
Go for it. All right.
Let's see. That's looking good.
Anything else?
That's, yeah,
There's
that's
one
awesome.
spot right
Yep,
there.
I'll get that for you.
Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking really good. can just edit me out of your video. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. For that.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. So let's. All right. Sorry, I was giving the assist there. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm enjoying watching this live. Can't wait to try my epoxy sculpt that just arrived from Amazon. Yay!
Yay! So much fun. It's not just for barriers. It works great for barriers, but I've made 2 trees now out of it. I ate a moon. It's just like clay.
Mm-hmm.
Just play with it.
Yeah.
I made a rocket on that moon too, out of the epoxy sculpt.
And if you guys ever, most of everything I use in my videos, I try to link everything in the description. And so all of my Lorez products I get from Laura.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Should we mix more?
It's curing.
Dunzo.
Did I get that glob out?
So how long have we been so we know how long the curing time is?
Yep. So it's 11:43, and we went live at about 11:10, so like
Okay.
33 minutes.
Okay.
Nope, this is gel.
Okay.
Yep, it's curing.
It's curing up on Laura a little bit. So this is a good learning experience. So if this happens, Laura, what do you recommend?
Just, you can heat your resin up and it'll soften up again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do it on a smaller board next time.
Not mix quite as
Or
much.
maybe do the white first and then
Yeah.
mix for your black.
And I thought about doing that. I should have.
So not mix as much resin.
Hi Instagram, we are over on my Dryer Days Art Studio YouTube channel if you want to come over and see what we're working on here. Thanks for all the hearts, I see them all, I see you guys. Hi Carrie. My sister's doing a little promotion for us over there on Instagram, letting them know where to go. So I think I'm going to leave this as my first layer. I didn't do any clear yet on the gold parts, but I do plan on coming in and doing resin over the clear, which Laura has done in her videos before too. Just to finish the whole thing off, I probably will come in and do some lines with my paint markers, but I think I really like the resin as it is. I don't know that I would add any more pigmented resin. I might just do that detailing work at the end. So Debbie, you put resin down?
I did put resin down.
A layer of resin, and then you just stuck your stones in?
Yes.
Okay, and now you're adding a little sparkle.
Yes, and the one thing that it took me a while to learn from other people was that you can dye your stones with alcohol ink.
Yes, I want you to show me how you do that.
That's what I did with all of my stones.
They're beautiful.
So I made it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Debbie's going to start a YouTube channel.
No.
All right, let's see if there's any more comments. Sharon asked if any of us are planning on going to the pouring convention in Orlando. I am not. Are you ladies?
I'm not.
No.
Where's that? Who's doing that?
Who's doing that pouring convention, Sharon? I think I have seen an advertisement for that, but I can't remember who I saw that with. Guys, I do want your feedback too, everybody that's been watching, if you could hear us well, if the picture was good, the overall quality, because like I said, I've never done this before, and if it goes well and everybody enjoyed it, I would like to do more, so please, I would love to know your feedback on how this went.
Did they say who's?
Not yet.
It's probably ATD, I'm thinking. So can I mix some more resin?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, you need a cup, sure. We'll hang out a little longer. We got 32 people watching. Instagram, if you want to come over to my YouTube channel, Dryer Days Art Studio, we are live pouring right now. So I'm probably going to wait until about 1. 1:45 or 2 o'clock to pull this tape off around the edge.
Would you add something to this?
Let me come around and look and see what Debbie has going on. I'm gonna come look at her stuff a little closer. Let me pull my live off here.
I'm much slower than
Hi everybody!
Hi.
We're over on Dryer Days Art Studio on YouTube. If you want to come check us out, see what we're working on. I'm going to turn you around right now so you can get a little sneak peek. If my gloved hand will work. There we go. Alright, so Debbie's got this really large geode slice that she's working on. The light is a little dark, but she's got some beautiful jewels in here. You could try to bring them like as close to the edge as possible.
Even though I'm doing those other
Yeah, I mean,
pieces.
and that's kind of for you to gauge how much you think you're going to do in and around here.
Okay.
Because yeah, you could add that more at the end when you're going in to do that area on the inside lip here. Debbie's going to add some stones in here afterwards, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's up to you. But I love this. I love the different textures. I know it's kind of hard to see here because the light isn't great right here. But she's got some mirrored glass. Now these are the ones you dyed yourself.
Yes.
Right here. So Debbie dyed these herself with alcohol
I just
ink.
put it in a little cup like this
Mm-hmm.
with a couple drops of, well, I did purple and a drop of black so that I
Okay.
got the right.
So a nice dark purple.
Just shook them.
So did you shake them in here? Or did you put
I
them
just
in
shook
here?
it in that, and then I laid them out on a
To dry.
paper plate to dry. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then so this stays well. It doesn't like rub off too
Nope.
much. No. That's amazing. Beautiful. Look at this. I mean, they're just beautiful colors that she got for this amethyst. My sister said that piece is huge. Go, Debbie.
Not bad for one of my first pieces.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, who cut your board for you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you to
Laura's
Laura's husband for cutting it, but Laura brought me 2 beautiful boards to work on.
All right. So now let me come around here. Kind of give you guys on Instagram a little different view. Here is Laura's tree that she's working on. She's laying down some resin right now. The tree is made out of epoxy sculpt, and she did little individual leaves too here that you can see are gold. Just beautiful. I'm excited to see that.
I will add more leaves on it once this cures.
Okay,
So there'll be more gold in it.
some more gold. And then I'll come over here and show you guys what I've got working here. Here's mine. And again, you can hop over to my YouTube channel, Dryer Days Art Studio, and see us from an aerial view of what we're working on. Crackle looks awesome. And so now we use diamond coat resin. We were thinking we were going to use faux Rizzle. We used a different kind, and it was
It's made by
permanent-
the same company.
Made by the same company,
Mhm.
okay.
Countertop epoxy.
Countertop epoxy, okay.
Where'd the black go?
The black,
it?
yep. So that's what we have working on, guys, on Instagram. So if you want to come over, we're still live on YouTube. We're still doing some finishing touches. I'm kind of done with mine for now. I will be back to do some finishing stuff. Laura, you doing okay?
Yep.
Got enough there for your black?
Yep.
It's looking awesome. Debbie, you doing okay?
I'm doing great.
All right. Well, Instagram, I'm going to say goodbye for now, but if you want to pop over to YouTube, Dryer Days Art Studio, we'd love to see you over there. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye.
Hey, can you stop mine over here too?
Oh, stop yours.
Mhm. This
Okay,
is
we're
gonna
still
be
on
okay.
YouTube.
We are?
Yep. I just ended Instagram, but we're on YouTube. Want me to turn yours back on?
No, it's good.
All right. So yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do the live earlier. I'd watched all these videos on how to do it because it is sort of a process. And so sorry for those of you who were here at like 10 a.m. and saw my cords in my feet and possibly me cursing, trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, Sharon replied that it's called Paint Epoxy Pouring Artist International. It's a 4-day event, August 30th to September 3rd. It's a Facebook group for more information and registration. Sharon also said she has done stones as well in alcohol ink. They are still water soluble, but covering with resin will protect that after application to the piece, so have fun.
Okay.
Shirley said excellent image and sound. Thank you, Shirley, so much.
And can you mention this board that I'm working on is a cradled board from ArT.
We hear ourselves as an echo if you hear us talking and then kind of giggling. We're not just.
This stuff is getting tacky.
Shall I? I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit.
No, wait.
Oh, okay.
Can you
Just so we have room. Oh, that's stuck to me now.
Can you?
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to
It's
mix?
getting tacky.
Okay. Getting tacky again?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, this isn't, but I just want to get it in there.
Yeah. All right. Let me get a stick. How you doing, Debbie?
I'm kind of at a.
At a
I don't know what to do.
At a stopping point.
Yeah.
I might need some heat.
This is like children.
Okay.
I'll have to fleck coat it later.
We did have one heat gun going. Was that sound too loud for you guys listening? I know sometimes if I watch videos and they turn on their... That's why I usually do voiceovers so that you don't get all that sound from the dryer. So I'm just wondering if that was too loud for you all watching us live.
Is this up for grabs? Or are you using
That's
it?
Laura's.
Oh, perfect. Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little bumpy, but we'll fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, now on this section, I am
Yes.
going to use,
Let me show the
Acrylic.
audience.
yes, acrylic ink.
Okay, so you're gonna use acrylic paint
Yeah.
with your resin
Yes.
in that light purple
So,
area.
Yes. So, the question is, I know you have to use just a very small amount, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, I didn't have that mixed up.
What?
I didn't have the white mixed up.
Oh.
I have more if you need the more resin.
No, I just poured clear on.
Oh. Okay, so this is,
Okay.
I just want a light purple, and I'm going to go in with clear first,
Okay.
because I'm not going to fill this with
Okay.
stones.
So is this what you want your pigment in?
Yes.
Okay, here, let's come over here a little bit so people can see. Okay, so this is the cup that she wants to add some pigment to. So what I usually do is I'll put just a little like that on a stick so I can see how much.
Okay.
And you want this and white.
Yes,
correct?
because I
You
want it
wanna-
to be very light.
You want to knead it down a little. Okay, so I'm going to do just a little bit more. Okay, put that in. And then I will get you a little white here too. Let me see how that-
Actually, what do you think of that?
I like that. I don't think you need any white.
No, I don't think I do either.
No, that's a really pretty.
Is it
color.
too pinkish, do you think?
No. Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Okay.
I think it'll be a good.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to lay some clear through here first,
Okay.
and then I'm going to pour this over it.
I'll move this little so people can see yours a little more since I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna move my camera, everybody.
Do as Catherine says, not as I do. Because we don't know how this is going to turn out. Okay, so Good, good.
Marge said that we weren't too loud. Laura, great tip about the heat helping to move the epoxy again.
Is that my Marge?
Yes, you're Marge Mosley.
Yay, Marge! Love you, girl. We're going to Vegas.
I'm so jealous.
You should come.
I don't know if I can get away.
You should come. It's going to be a girls' trip.
Sounds like a good time. It really does.
We're going to pour with Villa.
I'm going to try to give you guys a little up close of this. I'm going to try to watch myself on the camera, but it's delayed, so bear with me here a second.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not here up against you. Isn't that gorgeous?
I really like that crackle.
Yeah, the crackle looks beautiful. So as I said, I'm going to do another flood coat to get the whole thing covered, cover the crackle, cover any of the rest of my stones that might be loose, and then I will do some more accenting and detailing work with my paint markers. I just appreciate you guys coming in and
Hanging
watching.
with us.
This was a lot of fun. I mean, we kind of didn't know what to expect, I think, because none of us have done this before, but
It's got to be a first time.
yeah. Can you use Milliput instead of epoxy sculpt?
Yep.
Yes, Laura says.
Woodworkers use that for a lot of stuff.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Where'd my coffee go? And I don't want anyone to be too jealous, but Debbie brought an amazing lunch for us, and we have been snacking on these lemon butter bars that Laura made that I think I'm going to have her ship to me on a quarterly basis.
They are yummy.
If it's two things I love, it's lemon bars and butter, and she put them together. So, yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. How's everybody doing? Do you need anything, Debbie?
I'm going to use the heat gun here.
Okay.
I think I want to have some kind of a thing going through here, so I need to have like a white.
In through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I need a.
Yeah, do you like the
Just-
ribbon?
yeah.
Have you used the angel white before?
Yes, I
Oh,
have.
it's so beautiful with
Yes.
the heat. Yeah, I
It
think
is.
that would be gorgeous in
Okay.
there. Mhm.
All right.
It's coming.
That's all right.
Bubbles in the cured resin. Starting to come out. Great.
Laura, can I help you do anything?
Nope, I'm just finishing off the sides.
Okay. Marge said she can't wait for Vegas, but I don't know if we can make anything that will compare to these. Loving the crackle effects and the yin-yang effect of the tree. Now, Laura, that cutout that your husband did, is that on, what kind of board is that? Do you know what kind of wood it is?
I think he used regular MDF.
Oh, it's MDF, okay.
Yeah. Or maybe birch.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure. But Archangel did my board.
Okay. Oh, here, I got it in case you need. Yep, there you go. I know, the one thing I forgot in here was a trash can. If you want to throw it on the plastic if you're running out of room.
Where did you have this?
You dip it over there.
You know, I think I'm going to do just a little sprinkling of some more gold. This one.
And I really did go over this was probably too hard of a project for a 30-minute work period. So I will probably have to tape the sides and do a flood coat. It doesn't look too bad.
Now, I know yesterday, Laura, we had talked about too doing maybe some gold, molten gold or something along like the
Yep.
land line.
We're gonna, I'm gonna separate this with gold and put more gold leaves on the top once it cures.
Do we have the angel white? do.
The same thing.
Is that it? Okay. Thank you.
All right, I think I'm done for now.
I'm not.
Debbie, you just take your time. Oh, 23 Angelo says, hi, Mom, Debbie.
Oh, hi,
Aw.
sweetie. Thanks for dropping in.
Now, will this show up on your
Wherever you
YouTube
are.
channel?
Go right over your board. If you wave right over
Oh.
your board, she can
Hi,
see it.
Angela.
Yeah, where does she live? Does she live in
She
Ohio?
lives in Springfield.
Okay. Well, guys, I think we may turn off here in a little bit because Laura and I are kind of at a stopping point. We're going to help Debbie out and maybe have some lunch. Like I said, I'll probably pull my tape here around 1:45, 2 o'clock, and maybe do a flood coat. I don't know if we'll go back live for that. Probably not. Do you need me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay. Got that one. Okay, there you go. I just want to say again, thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
you.
you. And if we try this again, we'll let everybody
What do
know.
we do?
Yep. Bye. I still have my glove on to see it's delayed, so it takes us a little
Oh,
while to
there.
see what we're doing.
I'm like, why isn't it showing my hand?
Sharon says she loves the color she got from you a couple months ago. Beautiful red pigment and stones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sharon, what's the last name?
Sharon Causey.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Check out my channel if you want to see any more videos. Check out Laura's channel too, Laura's Art Corner, and her store. If you need any of the goodies we got here, check out the description for tools and supplies. Thank you, Amy, so much, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
So you didn't put any on the gold yet?
I gotta figure out how to stop this now.